a very important event for the city, as is Winterlicious. These are things that capitalize on the season, that capitalize on the excellence of our restaurant and culinary offerings here in the city of Toronto, and not only provide an attraction, an offering, an event for tourists and residents alike, but also, of course, make sure that these places of business thrive during times when there are.
Okay, so now where is that's the charcoal thing. Let me just look at this first. This is just a piece of charcoal.
Yeah, charcoal.
So yeah, and you hold it, and then the flame just
the charcoal.
It just puts a little bit of smoke on.
Yeah.
Is that what it does? It just puts a little bit of smoke onto the.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So I just have.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, way to go, Mayor.
Got that. Making more dark.
Am I having to leave it on longer? Is it supposed to turn brown while I'm
Just
doing
let
it?
it sit and burn.
I'm afraid.
There we go.
What I don't want to do, of course, is
There
burn it. Then because these guys here are these cameramen and reporters, they'll
You
nail
gotta
me.
get it like that color.
No, I can see that, but I'm afraid it's going to go black, and then I'll be, then they'll say no one would eat this.
Between.
One shot looking at the camera after that. Over here.
Yeah, I can look at the camera and mess up, burn it, the food. I think that's probably dark enough.
Good job.
All right, now how do we turn this thing off without? Yeah,
There you go.
that's very good. Yeah. I did my so. Should we try a piece? Put a little pepper on it.
And a little bit of on top.
How hot is that?
No hot.
Okay,
Not very hot. It's good. Yeah.
And you can taste the. Thanks. You can taste the smoke.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And what is that on top? That's
Our special sauce.
Sauce.
Yeah, called mix sauce.
Oh, chef, sir, would you mind holding up the whole tray?
See, I think the mayor passed the test. I mean, his is pretty good.
They're adequate. Now, is this part of the Summerlicious? Will you serve this as part of it?
The signature dish.
It is,
Popular
okay.
dish, yeah.
It is, so you have that balance everybody. What is it called again?
Salmon oshishi. Aburi is French here. And salmon oshishi.
So you have salmon pressed in between the rice here? So, wow. Yeah.
I think I might have to have another one. Is that
You
okay?
should.
I think we should stand here for as long as possible in front of the
That's
meeting,
right.
eating and not letting them have anything. Okay, there we go.
We're at Miku Restaurant, 10 Bay Street. We're here for the launch of Summerlicious 2019. This is the 17th year that the Licious program has been in effect. We have over 200 restaurants are participating in this year's event. We have new sponsors, Häagen-Dazs this year. This is an opportunity for the restaurant industry to showcase their culinary skills to residents in Toronto and visitors. This year, over 200 restaurants are participating. Over the last 17 years, we've had 7.5 million dishes served and over $331 million generated for the industry. Toronto is a food mecca. It's a great opportunity for our residents and visitors and so on to sample food in varying restaurants where they may not otherwise have visited and so on. And the menus are prefixed at a prefixed price. It's a great opportunity for visitors and our residents to explore and sample new delicious dishes. Summerlicious is a very special event for the city of Toronto. Its sister Winterlicious is also very popular. This is an opportunity where the restaurant industry, the city of Toronto, media partners, and an advisory board gather to put on this event, and the event takes place during the period where the restaurants would otherwise be rather slow in terms of the activities in the restaurant. They would perhaps otherwise have to lay off some staff, but during this particular 2-week period, it's a great opportunity for the restaurants to be able to engage more visitors and more residents to come and sample their varying delicious dishes. It's special for the city of Toronto because it's a collaboration between industry, government, and media to not only promote culinary in Toronto, but also to collaborate in terms of promoting Toronto as a place for tourism. This year, in addition to the Licious program, we're also having an offshoot where we have a great big picnic day on Sunday, July 14. It's going to be at a lot of different locations throughout the city, some of our historic museums and garden facilities will be utilized where people can come out with their families and camp and have a great time. City of Toronto is the leader in the collaboration and coordinating the Summerlicious program. It was a program initiative that was invented by economic development, and so our economic development staffs, they run the program. They also help to manage the advisory group who select the varying restaurants that are participating in this particular event. It was an opportunity for the city to bring all the different partners together, local municipal government bringing partners together to create economic development, economic opportunities for the restaurants, but also to showcase and promote Toronto as a food mecca where people from around the world come to live and bring their talent and their skill sets and their unique experiences with respect to foods from around the world to one city, North America's fourth largest city. And the experience, the explosion of food and the collaboration with the City of Toronto has just been tremendous. Well, I want to encourage you to make your reservations to the Summerlicious participating restaurant. This is the booklet that you need. It has the over 200 restaurants that are participating in the Summerlicious program, has their contact information. You need to take a look at this booklet so that you can book your reservations and enjoy Summerlicious 2019.